The state shows the big hits.
Originally opened on September 21st, 1928, the Hanover State Theater was considered state-of-the-art for its time. Now, it's in a state of disrepair, but not for much longer. Fox 43's Evan Forrester gives us a tour of the building and a look into its future.
At almost 100 years old, the Hanover State Theater is one of the first landmark properties you see when entering the York County Borough. Once a home to silent movies and theatrical productions, it closed in 1984.
And unfortunately, for the past almost 40 years, it has sat vacant, empty, and slowly falling down.
With help of donations made by the J. Wareheim Foundation, the property was recently purchased by the Redevelopment Authority of the County of York in cooperation with the Hanover Economic Development Corporation. Oliver Hoare, chairman of the HEDC, sees the potential the historic space has for bringing a spotlight back to the borough.
Our goal is to refurbish, revitalize, and make it that landmark property in Hanover again.
The two groups have gone public with their interest in bringing life back to the aging structure. They believe it's a property that will catch the eyes of people in the area once again, with the right investors.
At one point, this was one of the gems of downtown Hanover, and we don't know what that next best use is for it, but we have to do something. We can't let it sit here and continue to fall apart.
Hoare and York County's Redevelopment Authority see the theater as a point of pride for the entire community.
It's really just a fascinating structure. Old historic buildings have unbelievable charm, and this is the one that stands out, where something hasn't happened. And there are many people who live locally who have incredibly fond memories of coming to movies here, plays. So everybody wants something to happen. They're tired of looking at something that's slowly falling down on itself. And so the time is right.
The timetable is 18 months to 2 years for the groups to find someone with a plan for the Hanover State Theater.
So we're hoping somebody out there is creative and can come up with something that will be a benefit to the Hanover community.
Evan Forrester, Fox 43 News.
Well, the Redevelopment Authority of York County and HEDC are not using any taxpayer dollars for the theater's renovation. Leaders say it's all part of an effort to make the theater a place that brings everyone in the community together.